Well, the US President Joe Biden has finally announced his re-election bid. The 80-year-old incumbent, who is already the oldest president in US history, had long signaled that he would announce his re-election bid for 2024. He would be 86 if he completes his second term by 2029. Moments ago, the Democrat leader formally launched his campaign in a video. Now, with Biden officially entering the race, there is a possibility of a rematch with the former President Donald Trump. He faced off against Trump in 2020 as well.
Personal freedom is fundamental to who we are as Americans.
And after spending the weekend with aides at Camp David, the presidential retreat in Maryland, he opted to launch his campaign on the 4th anniversary of his 2020 announcement. As of now, he has no major challenges for the Democratic nomination except for a bid already launched by Robert Kennedy Jr. Recent polls, however, suggest that his decision to run is a divisive one, with both within the party and outside of it.
More freedom or less freedom? More rights or fewer? I don't.
And for more on this, Susan Tehrani is joining us live from the United States. And Susan, as we've just said, well, polls don't really indicate that Biden is first choice for voters or for Democrats themselves. But what does this announcement really mean for the 2024 presidential bid and his potential clash possibly with Donald Trump?
So, as you mentioned, this will likely be a rematch of 2020 if President Biden is locked in as the Democrat candidate, which he's expected to be, despite the fact that there are polls indicating that the majority of Americans, Democrats and independents, don't want the president to run. But it all depends on, first, who he's running against, and second of all, I think it was very telling that he made his announcement through this 3-minute video, because his health is such a big topic of discussion. Many might be questioning whether he would have the stamina to be able to campaign properly across the United States in person, because after all, in 2020, it was COVID times. He was at home most of the time. And so we'll have to wait and see, to what extent he can get away with videos like this and not appearing in person, interacting with everyday Americans.
Right, Susan, thanks very much for that. And we will be tracking all the latest developments on the U.S. election with you over the next couple of months. Thanks very much for that.